Jess, I wanted to ask you to do your best to try, because I feel like these dudes are kind of on the fence. Do your best to convince them that they should take a walk on the trans side.
Oh, I'm definitely not on the fence.
You're not?
I'm not fucking.
I feel like you both could be swayed.
What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Goon Turned God. I'm back with another video. If y'all like to be a part of the community, please join our Reddit, please join the Discord. It'll be a link down in the description below. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're back to the great gay state of California, where all the black 65 gangs reside. Now, this came to no surprise whatsoever. Jesse just came on a no jumper platform, basically making excuses about why he uses the N-word and about how, you know, black people would never do anything because he knows that they're feminized and that they're all sissy boys and, you know, that they won't do anything to stand up for their own communities.
My argument is like, yo, I used to bang in a black culture gang. Don't tell me I can't say the N-word or speak how I speak. What the fuck do you expect when you're doing shit where your life's on the line? You don't think I'm saying the N-word when shit's cracking off? Fuck out of here, bro.
What are your thoughts? Do you respect his past?
No, hear me out. I learned how to not say it because I'm a mature adult and I know I have a different audience.
Nah, if he grew up around this, that's what I always say. If you grew up around black people from knee high and you in a black gang and all, hell yeah, all my white boys say nigga.
Now, Jesse is his Armenian or white gangbanger, whatever he wants to be called, but he's his gang member who recently just married this tranny. Now, that should already tell you something about this dude's mentality, but once again, he's in a great gay state, California, where all the sissy boys reside.
This is Jesse. He fell in love with Cassidy.
I'm a proud trans woman.
Jesse was raised in a strict conservative family.
One thing I was definitely taught was a natural woman is who you're supposed to be with, and if you're with anybody else, you're gonna be out of this household and out of this family.
And their relationship has caused a stir with loved ones.
The main misconception that people have is that he's gay.
And man, to Adam being a Grand Mason that he is, you know, obviously know how to set up these type of situations. That's exactly why he has Fentanyl Baby there in the room. Because he knows a person like Fentanyl Baby, an uneducated 65 black gang member who doesn't know anything about his history or his culture whatsoever, won't do anything to protect himself or to protect or respect his community. So he knows when situations like this come up, you know, that Bricc Baby, aka Fentanyl Baby, would do nothing to stand up for himself whatsoever. So in this case, I don't blame Master 16 whatsoever, you know, he's just being a Grand Mason that he's supposed to be. But Fentanyl Baby sits up here and lets Jesse make all the excuses in the world on why he's able to use the N-word. And here you have Fentanyl Baby over here agreeing with him like, yeah, you grew up in our community. Yeah, you can say the N-word all you want. Yeah, you're really our friend. You're really for our people. You love us. We see how much that you support our community, right? You're our friend, all right?
Tonight, a ginormous controversy erupting on Long Island. One school district claiming racism at several other school districts nearby.
The Roosevelt School District is now suing those other districts for not stopping crowds at sporting events from using racist language directed at black athletes on the Roosevelt team.
And Roosevelt wants to know why these schools didn't try to stop what was going on. Here's Crystal Cranmore.
They disrespected as a symbol to the players on the court that we don't regard you as human beings.
They say a picture is worth 1,000 words. A parent capturing this moment during a boys' basketball game between Roosevelt and Wantagh High Schools in Wantagh, February 17.
It seems to be a large group of young white men who have turned their backs on opponents in a place where sportsmanship is supposed to rule.
The photo was taken before Roosevelt lost the game.
At the end of the game, they bum rush the entire floor, make it completely unsafe. It's like a mob. And the students from Roosevelt had to be ushered into a locker room because they feared for their own safety.
The Roosevelt Union Free School District filed a notice of claim against the Wantagh School District and the Nassau County Public High School Athletic Association. The Lynbrook School District is also named in the document for another incident at a February 15th game. At both games, students were allegedly called racial slurs. Their written testimony here on display.
Like, no, bro. Obviously, these people are doing some underlying racism. But obviously, this type of stuff, you know, goes over these feminized black gang members in LA's heads. Like, all this little sly shit that people be doing, these 65 black gang members don't be realizing any of this stuff whatsoever. They only realize stuff whenever another black person is doing it. You know, they will only target another black person. Just like Fentanyl Baby said himself, if it wasn't for Master 16 and the rest of the white men, in that studio, then he would have went outside and killed those Negroes.
Bitch, the only reason I ain't come outside and kill one of you niggas, cause I was in front of these white niggas. Dead homies, nigga. Me and the homies would have crashed, nigga. On 6-0, nigga, I don't give a fuck about none of that, nigga.
Because these sissified black gang members in LA hate their own people so damn much, but will instantly let all these dusty Hispanics, all these white people go around and just be blatantly disrespectful to their face and call them the N-word because they supposedly grew up around their people.
A lot of Mexicans are racist and colorist. Let's take, for example, Yaritza y su esencia. Some Mexicans are referring to them as Che Indio. Bro looks like he just got out of the watermelon jungle. Por lo menos hubieran esperado que pasara la polémica con los cara de artesanía oaxaqueña.
Now, make this make sense. You know, say if I grew up in a Hispanic community or whatnot, you know, which I basically did. I mean, shit, like I'm right over here on the damn border anyway. But what if I, you know, was cosplaying as an illegal immigrant, you know, over here it was like, hey, you know, I grew up around Hispanics, homes. I grew up around Hispanics, where? What's up, my beaner? What's up, my spick? What's up, wet back? Why is your back so wet, Holmes? Why is your back so wet, Holmes? Was it raining outside? Did you just cross the border to flee over here, Holmes? Like, what if I was over here talking like that? Like, instantly, you know, people would see that as a form of disrespect, not of a term of endearment or any of that type of nonsense. But hey, I grew up around the Hispanic community, so hey, obviously I'm your friend, all right? Obviously, you know, I'm just, you know, having some type of banter and, you know, not being disrespectful whatsoever. Calling you a beaner, calling you a spig is just a term of endearment. That's all that is, you know? I've heard it in songs before. It's just a term of endearment. You literally got so many sissified black people in LA over here making all these excuses for all these different communities on why they should be able to disrespect black folks. Like here you have, for example, Suspect. Suspect is literally over here cosplaying as a house Negro, making excuses on why Hispanics can go around and blatantly disrespect black folks and call them the N-word to their face.
See me around. If I say the B word,
what's the B word?
Same. The B-E-A-N-E-R or the S-P-I-C word, right?
It's not the same.
Wait though.
They don't call themselves that.
They do!
No, they don't.
I've never called someone my beaner.
They don't do that.
What up, my beaner?
They don't do that.
That shit just sounds outlandish.
I've heard that used, right?
They don't do that.
Hell nah.
They don't do that. Stop doing that.
Let me just break it down though, right?
Hey, but you also heard someone,
they
a
might
pastor
say
get called
it
daddy,
insulting each other, but they do not say it as a term of endearment.
Never.
Go ahead, my brother.
At least have a dialogue though.
Go ahead.
So, I mean, yeah,
Let's
right.
Go ahead. But it's just false.
Right? And if they don't give us a pass to say anything even related to anything regarding those words, right? Who again though, I've seen people use it as a joke sometimes, et cetera, right?
We have a whole Hispanic kid who just say he's never done that in his life. You ever done that? Call a nigga my B word as a term of endearment. You just pull up on a nigga, dap him up. Never.
Right?
What are we talking about? That doesn't happen.
If we can't use those words, they should stay clear of the N-word.
I completely understand where you're going. So that way we don't go down a wild ass rabbit hole and this turns into some crazy ass shit later.
And as you see, Suspect is so damn fearful, he won't even say beaner around these illegal immigrants. Like he won't even say beaner. Like what is these people's problem in LA? Like what is y'all's problem? Just like Alec Jones said, it must be something in the water over there that's making y'all gay and making y'all so damn feminized. Like, what is going on over there? Why don't y'all have enough respect for yourselves, for y'all community, to not let these other people go around and blatantly disrespect y'all to y'all's faces? It's a damn shame we had to have Flacco, you know, fleeing from his third world country, from Africa or whatnot, coming over here and telling y'all field Negroes, telling you, hey, another culture calling you the N-word to your face, hey man, that's disrespectful. You know that's disrespectful, right? You know that it can be used as a racist term, both with the A at the end and the ER. You know that, this is just like an underlying tone of racism, right?
Bro, my dad be saying the N-word.
Yeah,
bro, let me tell you something. Bro, look, I know me and my dad ain't cool, but like, my dad's a badass fucking man. He's a badass motherfucker, bro.
So it's not a racist?
I ain't gonna say what club he's in, but
it's not a racist club?
I'm saying, if he says the N-word.
Was, but they've adapted a little bit. That's all I can say.
Okay.
But no, with suspect over here, cosplaying as a house Negro, over here like, yes, sir, master. Yes, sir, master. You can call me the N-word, master. And if any other Negro says that you can't, master, I will allow you. I will fight this Negro for you, so you will be able to call me the N-word. Like, this is the type of nonsense that's going over here in LA. I don't understand it whatsoever, but this is exactly why I continuously call out LA and their 65 black gangs over there consistently. I'll admit, at first I was, trolling this community. I was trolling black gangs over there, on why Hispanics were disrespecting them so much. But now I just truly see and I truly understand that this is just the way that the black community is over there. They're just completely sissified and they're scared to stand up for themselves.
How do you go down on the dysfunctional?
It works, not works sometimes. She's gotta be aroused, you know what I mean? Only certain people arouse her. Like, she better be aroused by me, first of all, baby girl. Better be aroused by me when I have issues.
I was told that a clit,
and you would think that they would have some type of education, some type of respect for themselves, because literally Tariq Nasheed is in California. So you would think that they would have some type of education about themselves. I mean, Tariq literally just built a museum for you dumb Negroes to go to actually learn your history. But obviously y'all are too busy chilling and being around these other communities that you think are your friend, but are blatantly disrespecting you to your damn face. But I'm not going to make this too long of a rant whatsoever. I just came here to expose this nonsense once again. And I'm going to continue to expose the racist history from all these dusty, illegal Hispanics that are fleeing over here from the third world country and all the racist ideology that they're bringing over here. And, I'm just going to continue to expose these different communities on the hate that they have towards the black community. Do not think that these people are your friend whatsoever, because they're not. Learn your history, learn about your community, and have some type of respect for yourself. Please let me know how y'all feel about this in the comments down below. I would love to hear y'all's thoughts. And once again, if y'all like to become a part of the community, please join the Reddit, please join the Discord. There'll be a link down in the description below, and I'll catch y'all on the next one.